In early 2026, the mining sector has unexpectedly surged to the forefront of global finance, catching even seasoned investors off guard. What was once considered a slow-moving, traditional industry has now become the epicenter of excitement and opportunity in the investment world. The scale and speed of this transformation have left many analysts scrambling to understand the forces at play. Once overlooked, and often dismissed as old-fashioned, mining is now the focus of top investors worldwide. It's outpacing tech giants and semiconductors, industries that have dominated headlines for years. The shift is so dramatic that boardrooms and trading floors are abuzz with talk of metals, minerals, and the companies that extract them. The MSCI Metals and Mining Index soared nearly 90% in 2025, leaving other sectors in the dust. This meteoric rise has not only shattered previous records, but also redefined what investors consider to be growth opportunities. The numbers are staggering, and the momentum shows no signs of slowing down. European fund managers now hold a record overweight position in mining, signaling deep conviction in its future. Across the continent, financial institutions are reallocating assets, betting big on the sector's continued ascent. This strategic shift reflects a broader recognition of mining's critical role in the global economy. This isn't a passing trend. Mining is now seen as essential for modern portfolios. Advisors are urging clients to increase their exposure, and mining stocks are being featured as core holdings rather than speculative plays. The sector's newfound status is reshaping investment strategies across the board. The driving force behind this surge? Explosive demand from artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and electric vehicles. These industries are hungry for metals like copper, lithium, and nickel, materials essential for batteries, wiring, and advanced technologies. These megatrends are fueling an insatiable appetite for metals, transforming mining stocks into must-have assets. As the world races toward electrification and digitalization, the importance of reliable mineral supply chains has never been clearer. The sector's resurgence is rewriting the rules of investment in the 21st century, challenging long-held assumptions and opening new frontiers for growth. For investors willing to adapt, mining represents not just a comeback story, but a glimpse into the future of global finance. The mining boom is powered by the world's biggest technological shifts. As we enter a new era defined by artificial intelligence and the urgent need for sustainable energy, the demand for essential raw materials is reaching unprecedented levels. The world's appetite for metals is no longer just about construction or electronics. It's about fueling the next wave of innovation and progress. AI data centers, the backbone of our digital future, require massive amounts of copper and aluminum. These metals are critical for the intricate wiring and cooling systems that keep servers running around the clock. As AI applications expand into every industry, from healthcare to finance, the infrastructure supporting them grows ever more metal-intensive, fueling a surge in demand for these resources. The global push for renewable energy is metal-intensive. Wind turbines and solar farms are built on copper, steel, aluminum, and silver. Every new wind farm and solar array represents tons of mined materials, transforming landscapes and supply chains. The transition to green energy isn't just about clean power, it's about the metals that make it possible. Electric vehicles use up to 4 times more copper than traditional cars, amplifying demand. From the batteries to the charging infrastructure, metals are at the heart of the EV revolution. As more countries set ambitious targets for electric vehicle adoption, the need for copper, lithium, and other key materials will only intensify. These trends are converging, creating a new commodities supercycle. The intersection of AI, green energy, and electrification is driving a sustained surge in metal prices, reshaping global markets and investment strategies. Unlike past cycles driven by a single country or sector, this one is global and multifaceted. Demand is coming from every corner of the world, and from industries as diverse as technology, transportation, and energy. The result: a robust, sustained rally in mining stocks. Investors are taking notice, and mining companies are racing to expand capacity and secure new sources of supply. Analysts believe we're only at the beginning of this market event. As technology and energy needs accelerate, the demand for metals is expected to grow for years to come, making this a pivotal moment for the mining industry. The future of technology and energy is built on the metals mined today. From the devices we use to the clean energy that powers our world, these resources are the foundation of progress, and their importance will only continue to grow. Copper has emerged as the linchpin of the new economy. Its unmatched conductivity makes it vital for everything from AI infrastructure to electric vehicles and renewable energy. Copper prices surged 50% in 2025, reflecting a market struggling to meet demand. New copper mines take years to develop, so supply can't keep up with rapid growth. Investors now see copper as a long-term structural play, not just a cyclical commodity. Companies with major copper assets like Freeport-McMoRan and Antofagasta are in high demand. The focus on copper is driving a wave of strategic deals across the industry. The metal of the future is at the center of mining's transformation. Copper isn't the only metal in the spotlight. Aluminum, silver, nickel, and platinum are also booming. Aluminum is crucial for lightweight EVs and renewable infrastructure. Silver's conductivity makes it indispensable for solar cells and electronics. Nickel powers EV batteries, while platinum is key for green hydrogen production. Gold, meanwhile, is hitting record highs as investors seek safety amid global uncertainty. The demand for these metals is driven by specific technological and economic needs. Analysts predict continued price appreciation across the board. This broad-based rally shows mining's resurgence is deep and far-reaching. Mining stocks have gone from pariahs to portfolio anchors. Once shunned for volatility and environmental concerns, the sector is now seen as essential for long-term growth. Commodities like copper are recognized as the backbone of AI and decarbonization. China's economic support and global demand diversification have stabilized the sector. Investors are rushing in, fearing they'll miss out on a multi-year growth story. The realization, you can't invest in the future without investing in the materials that build it. This shift has unleashed a wave of capital into mining. In a digital world, tangible resources are more valuable than ever. The mining industry is in the midst of a major consolidation wave, with companies racing to secure their place in a rapidly changing global landscape. As demand for critical minerals surges, especially those essential for clean energy and advanced technologies, mining giants are rethinking their strategies. Rather than taking on the enormous costs and risks of developing new mines, many firms are choosing to acquire existing operations. This approach allows them to quickly boost production capacity and tap into established resources while sidestepping lengthy permitting processes and regulatory hurdles. High-profile deals, like Anglo American's acquisition of Teck Resources, are all about securing copper assets. Copper is increasingly seen as the backbone of the green transition, vital for everything from electric vehicles to renewable energy grids. Companies are shedding less valuable assets and doubling down on metals tied to electrification and AI. Lithium, nickel, and copper are now at the center of boardroom discussions as executives position their companies for long-term growth. Rumors swirl about mega mergers, such as a possible Rio Tinto-Glencore tie-up. These potential deals could reshape the competitive landscape, creating mining powerhouses with unprecedented influence over global supply chains. The goal is clear: scale, efficiency, and dominance in the metals supply chain. Automation and advanced technology are playing a bigger role, helping companies streamline operations and maximize output. This M&A boom signals that industry insiders see major value in mining assets. Investors are watching closely, as these moves could unlock new opportunities and drive significant returns. The push into copper is a strategic pivot for the next supercycle. As the world electrifies, copper's role will only grow, making it a key battleground for mining companies seeking future relevance. Investors are taking note as the industry reshapes itself for the future. With every new deal, the stakes get higher, and the race to control tomorrow's resources intensifies. Despite the rally, many mining stocks remain undervalued. The sector trades at a significant discount to the broader market and its own history. Value investors see a rare chance to buy into a long-term growth story at bargain prices. Strong earnings potential and reasonable valuations are attracting capital. As more investors pile in, this discount is likely to shrink. M&A activity is also pushing valuations higher. For now, mining offers both growth and value, a rare combination. That's why fund managers are aggressively increasing their positions. The outlook is bright, but mining isn't risk-free. Rapid price gains can lead to short-term corrections. The sector remains sensitive to global economic shocks and operational challenges. Stricter environmental regulations and geopolitical risks can impact performance. Prudent investors balance long-term optimism with careful risk management. Deep research into companies and assets is more important than ever. Mining has been redefined as a critical enabler of the future. AI, green energy, and electrification are driving structural demand for metals. This is the dawn of a new supercycle built on technological and environmental shifts. Mining stocks' outperformance signals the market's recognition of their value. The path forward will have volatility, but the long-term case is strong. Focus on well-managed companies with exposure to key metals. The resurgence of mining is a story about the future of our economy. Keep your eyes on the miners. They're digging up the future, 1 ton at a time.